Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Yeah.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like I'm Nitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slap. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right. Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Sheep about a dozen. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, talk to me wild like they ain't tired to be down like we all 12.
Welcome to one of the league's biggest and brightest venues, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the LA Chargers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. Return starts from the goal line. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going up just a bit shy. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Smith to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Chargers in the dime on 3rd down. 6 DBs out in coverage. Motion in left is their running back. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Smith. On the move, headed right. Now it's a deep shot back to the middle. His first throw is an interception. And the Chargers force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Smith's pass. Interception.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Right to the air is Herbert. It's caught. This is Lv Lac. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Lv Lac with a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And he takes the return out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get this to Tucker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead with Genty. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup on the 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st and 10 from the 41. Play fake, here's Smith. Stiff arm success. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. From the 43. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Smith on 3rd and short. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
play, bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. Won't be able to add anything else on the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
21. Kappa.
Hampton gets the handoff. Gets to space right side. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little choke. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
Raiders nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Mostert on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Smith. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 14-0. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 3rd and 8. From the gun, Smith. We go to Genty on the dump off. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part of his magic worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. And off to Genty. Hitting one on the sideline there. Pick up of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
So much to like fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. This is Genty on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, they take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him at the 38. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Genty from the gun. He finds space for a few yards that time. Held down by a familiar face to the silver and black. Perennial All-Pro in the end of their Oakland Raider days. There's Khalil Mack.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing on third, Smith. Short pass brought in. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just three. They're going for this. Blitz coming for Smith. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2 yards on the pickup. And the fourth down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
He puts some power on a deep one left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Giving this to Genty. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Hey, here we go. Line. Hey, alert. 53. Tuesday.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Smith in the pistol. Taking it on the slant by Besh. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 6 coming up here. Smith setting the throw. Brought in by his back here. It's Jency. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Raiders. Looking at 1st and 5. Here's Jency. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Jency again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Hey, here we go, hey.
On 3rd and goal, Smith. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Field goal, a 20-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give them a first down. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Mostert runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. This makes it up to the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 380.
Herbert from the gun. That throw finds Coughlin. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They gain him 27 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10, Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
21. Crowd right. Set.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
6-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Set. Hey, ramp. Black 80. Black.
Herbert throwing again. Quick slam, here's McConkey. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10.
Now Herbert again. McConkey's got it again. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Red snapping, ain't fake drinks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. 380. Set.
From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Delta. Set. Go get him. Come to me, it's me. Ready.
It's Herbert once more. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. Position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
Ticker all lined up and ready to put it away. Laube with the return. Escapes a defender. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
Over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Smith on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. For big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 31. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Smith. It's a screen play to Genty. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Grabbed by Bennett, left side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Smith on first down. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one not close to where it had to go, and this drive is going to begin from the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. The final throw before the break. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced that bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, go lion, 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 lion. Set. Go.
Looking to throw. A massive shot towards the end zone. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Darius Davis to return it. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Herbert now off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set. Copy. Ready.
The play fake, now Herbert to throw. He finds Johnston. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
Set. Go. Ready.
And inside give to Hampton. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Tyree Wilson on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
5-9. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone.
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers blow the lead coming out of halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Chargers 28, Raiders 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Mostert on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On first down, Genty. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down. They go play action. Here's Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
23 yards. And the Raiders first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running from the pistol here with Genty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another give here to Genty. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Smith to the air now. Short pass brought in. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Now Smith. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hey, Catholic.
Herbert from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hampton gets it out of his own read. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, ram.
Back to Hampton. And we'll only start 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Chargers with the football and a comfortable lead as they try to finish off this win. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Herbert now, blitz coming. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 11, and the Chargers will have a first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Set. 59. 380. Go.
It's Hampton on second. He's going to have this one down to the 28. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Play action now for Herbert. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jamal Adams with the INT. In a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Smith in the pistol. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line either. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
An offensive line and an O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, trio. Hey, here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pressure comes. Smith. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. It's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
A gain of 47 yards. First down and later.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
13 next.
First down, Smith to throw. On target to Thornton. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here. Smith back to throw. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, Brock. Pass incomplete, and they're going to look for better results now on second down.
Yeah, just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
On third and goal, Smith. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Benjamin St. Just picks it off. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Here's Hampton, open the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. What happened the time in the obvious?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Herbert. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to track that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
My man.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At the 49-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Here we go. Line.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
Let's toss it to Hampton. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's in second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Connects on the crosser. Has some room to work. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there. Up to the 30.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Smith on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The big play, and it's him 17 yards. And that's good for Raiders first.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
Tight end going in motion here. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. From the gun, Smith. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Trying to set this up quick.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Chargers' 43-yard line.
And again, it's Smith. And they pick him up again. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
180. Crowd. Crowd right.
Hampton now up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Hampton. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Chargers beginning to celebrate their win here as they take a knee. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so...
Man, I got this right. My hand up to my back.